Good evening. Welcome back to Yargle. Holy shit, that place is nasty. KT, good morning. How are you doing today? All right, welcome everyone. Today we're gonna be playing. Today we're gonna be playing some more Bloodborne. Is the sound okay? There's no sound. Okay, this is not gonna be good. No, don't attack her, please. Give me sound. There's no sound. What happened? Okay, hold on. This might be an issue. I'll be right back. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you very much for asking. Got plenty of sleep. I hope that you are well. I appreciate. Sleep good. I got some rest. Nice. That's good to know. All right. Okay, it might have disconnected. Okay, there we go. Okay. Message me when you wake up. We have D&D on Friday. Let's go. Definitely. To be fair, but you have D&D on Friday. That means Saturday morning, right? Or you have D&D on the whole day. Yes? Both? Hold on. Okay, we will not be able to play Sat morning your time. Okay, that's fine. This good. So what I'm gonna do is that I do have, we can pray you time. I said pray. We can play Friday morning your time. Okay, you time. What I was trying to say is, like, I'm gonna try and powerhouse through a huge chunk of area today, so that tomorrow, instead of streaming more Bloodborne, we'll probably just play more League of Legends for practice purposes. But yeah. Anywho, I did come back and forth. More lag. Excuse me. I did come back and forth through the areas. I leveled up a little bit, and I got the stuff that I need and I like, and the results are pretty impressive. By the way, is it me, or it's just like the graphics look pretty solid right now? It doesn't look like this when I first started, when I played this game, and I can't basically like X out of this game entirely. They do be looking nice. Okay, so there are flowers. Like the Dream Hunter world is pretty nice. So as you can see here, oh, you can't see the mouse? Why not? Use hardware, capture audio only. Flip vertically. Use hardware decoding and everything. Okay. It doesn't show my mouse for some reason. I don't understand why. But basically, as you can see, I have 118 stored, plus 23 and 600 for storage, so I did get a lot. But before I do anything else, I'm gonna come back and get some more, because it's pretty important that we do so. We're gonna be heading to Yahargul. Good morning, good evening, Gaming Cypher. I did have a good day. How did you do? How was yours? I keep forgetting to make adjustments for this one. Okay. Alright. So, coming back to here, I wanted to go back up and grind for some more. You get 4 at a time. I'm sorry, ladies, I have to. There you go, bonus blood vial from them. Okay, this is number 1, and there's 2 others downstairs. There we go. I did level up my character as well. I was able to get 200,000, oh sorry, 150,000 plus of blood echoes. This was far better than Dodger's easy cum dungeon that he mentioned last time, which, you know, will only work first time if you have the online codes. And he did mention that it does work if, you know, if you have the dungeon unlocked and then went offline, it's fine. To be honest, I did not know the existence of that dungeon in particular. Oh my god, yes. Trust me, that's my same reaction. Because I played this game, I played the Chalice dungeons in order for me to get the platinum trophies. And if I didn't go get the platinum trophies, then I wouldn't be able to know about the Chalice dungeons and how they function and how they work. Fortunately, I'm gonna say, for me, is that I spent a good chunk trying to go back and forth just to get to like one of the secret final Chalice dungeon bosses. If I remember, I forgot what level I was, and I think I did that lastly after completing all of the DLCs, because the DLC was pretty debilitating, I'd like to say. It was at best like horrendous. I'm not saying it's in terms of bad, but horrendous in a way. Like, I went into it without first-hand knowledge of how to beat any single enemy available to man. Like, I basically turned up the difficulty settings without me knowing. So instead of like starting over, since you only have one save files, instead of starting over, I decided to play the whole game in New Game Plus. And after googling a bit, I went into a spiral, getting into the DLC and cleaning it up. I actually did not get all of the weapons and items, unfortunately, because as you may have known, I wasn't able to capitalize on those, so it was pretty bad. It became truly problematic for me to be able to, you know, just clean it up, because there was so much. And I knew that the Chalice dungeons were gonna be the most problematic one. So I instead finished off the DLC, which took a long time, to be honest. Like, it literally, one of the bosses, or like one of the final bosses in the game, the DLC is pretty small. It was basically Central Yarnum with a variety of exits and entrances. And the worst part that I got from it was like a lot of hulking enemies were pretty apparent everywhere. But my god, it was pretty fun. When I bought this game, I think it was on sale for $40 as opposed to like being $70 back in 2017. As opposed to 2017, where I basically, you know, the prices of games were probably $60 per brand new. So I got it for $40. It was on sale, and I started playing through it. And it was one of the first ever YouTube videos that I got playing this game. And I tried doing a variety of commentary. I tried recording the gameplay via Facebook. You know, I still have some of the videos there. Like, literally, I was not even BitSoul back then. I was still on a different name, under a different alias before I became BitSoul when I started playing this game. So, yeah. Pre-bit, yeah, that was the pre-bit era. But I had so much fun. So, I did not know anything about the cum dungeon that Dodger mentioned. When he posted the article, it was 2022, you know, and I noticed that I joined a Discord community of hunters where everyone basically, you know, helps and supports each other. This was a time where I was earning pretty, like, poorly, I would say, when I started to pay when I started to pay my responsibilities. I started to pay bills and whatnot, which is like for me was pretty like it was stupid. It was a stupid move. To be honest, it was kind of like a stupid move. But when that happened, I was able to afford at least like every 3 months of PlayStation Plus. Not like on a consistent basis, but every other 3 months I would pay for like a PlayStation Plus, and then I would play that full 3 months to the best of my abilities as long as I can. And yeah, I got access to online capabilities, online multiplayer, people that needed help on any areas or characters. I went there, I did my best, but it was difficult because you needed to be online at best. And yeah, it was, I don't know, I disliked it. It was pretty annoying. The good thing that came out of it was I was able to play and finish a variety of games, including the PlayStation Plus. But overall, it was pretty expensive at that time. Not to mention, there is no local pricing because there is no PlayStation Philippines. So I had to rely on the closest one, which is either Hong Kong or Singapore. Which for me, I believe is still unfair up until this very day. That's why even when games go on sale, it was still kind of steep for me due to the pricing, region difference, and stuff, and money conversion. Depending on like the inflation and economy, it still like stacked against me. So I would rather prefer buying games or trading second-hand ones, because I don't think there really isn't any difference. But buying games like locally is still cheaper than buying games digitally, since there is no like local pricing. And thank God to Steam and other locally priced, game platforms where you can buy. That's why Steam is always winning. Because of those, So, yeah. So this is gonna be the last one, and then we're gonna be heading back to Yahargul after farming these. I did beat the Bloody Crow already, so we're gonna be exploring some more on that. Ad will start in 1:30. If I remember, I think I played this game without the music too. I'm gonna level up one time too. I think I have like over 200 now. No, actually 130. Take me home, Yahargul Rose. Yahargul is actually a really scary place. I hated it. Some of the enemies from Elden Ring are probably inspired from that lady that can spawn the demon people or beasts, whatever. But I'm not really happy. There were numerous times where I got taken back to Yahargul. I was technically kidnapped, and then I was mortified. I didn't give up, but it was still pretty much like frustrating.
Welcome.
Because like you lose blood echoes worth like 15 to 35,000, and then at the very best, like you can't really do anything about it. Okay, we have 17,000 left. Okay, I have 157 like I mentioned. We're gonna buy 5 of these for safety. Pebbles, coarse paper. Yeah, okay, I'll buy that. Okay. There's more after this area entirely. Like, there's still good chunks. So instead of streaming these tomorrow, I'll just push myself today to as long as I can. If I don't get really drowsy, then yeah, we're pretty much good to go. But I'll push to the very best so that tomorrow we can just play casual League. So yeah, this is basically the Yahargul Unsealed Village. You can see there's a lot of amygdalas. And like a lot of enemies here are inspired by casual. Yes. Very casual. Are inspired by H.P. Lovecraft. I don't think that's the initial thing why people loved Bloodborne. It was loved because it was a game that didn't really require you to block. Oh, okay, that was a bad move. But tomorrow we'll just have casual games. I was actually thinking of doing it now. Like, I said to myself, like, why don't I just stream League? Oh, why don't I just stream League? You know? But then I said to myself, like, we need to push. Man's got lag on the brain. He'll be right back, coffee. Enjoy your coffee, KT. I'll see you in a while. Enjoy your cafe, indeed. Quicksilver bullets. I did get my potions back, so that's great. This is locked from the other side, if I remember. I'll have to go through here. Oh wait, I need to open my hand lantern first. It's good that you can get your HP back. So this is the shortcut door. Now, even if you die, they will technically respawn still, but you don't have to go around the big hulking ogre. Oh, oi! Kill this guy too if you like. Okay. In almost every single game, I think including Sekiro, or I don't really remember if Sekiro required you to have lighting. But I always make sure that I keep my light on. It helps. Like a lot. Are they also gonna... probably come back. Their bodies are supposed to be supposed to stay still, like it's supposed to be on the ground. If they disappear, then that means something is bad, or like they can respawn. Trying to check every corner as much as I can. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, it was on the right. Oh yeah, I forgot the death counter. We have 28 deaths so far. I am not wanted here, but you are also not wanted here, so fuck off. Okay. It's a nice cleanup. I really need to have damage on this weapon. Where's that guy? They're being summoned. I heard a bell somewhere. That's a lot of enemies right there. Okay, is there a particular reason why it didn't go out there properly? Huh? coming back, Itty. Shut up. They do come back. Where's the lady that that can spawn them? Sure. What the fuck? I can't see, everything is just flashing. It shoots beam, but I don't see where it goes. Oh lordy. I can't tell where she is. Second time I lost my blood echoes. What if this is gonna be better? It's too slow. Just quicksilver bullets. There we go. Okay, there's plenty of enemies there compared to the enemies that we encounter here. However, we need to destroy who's summoning them or re-summoning them. If not, I'll need to get my blood vials back, but that's not gonna be an issue. Okay, I think this controller has other issues. Never mind. Asshole. Still alive? Heavy machine gun. Okay, they're all disappearing. I can't really tell. Tiny Tinnitus. Okay, maybe we can try using this one. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, wow. It does come back. Pain in the ass. But there's nothing here. Holy moly. We'll need to fight them from the second floor, which I can't tell where that bell is dinging from. Insane. Alright, here goes nothing. You get one-hitted by it. I can't see. So yeah, this place is nasty. Great. Who's your next pull in Star Rail? Supposed to be Sparkle or Misha. But I'm gonna try for Black Swan. Like, I think the next setup is completely good. Like, there's... all of them are worthy of being pulled. Up until not Acheron, but Acheron counts too. What about you? Quicksilver bullets? I wonder how many... I don't really empty my vials. I think I use 2 at a time. Hey, there's a lot of good ones coming up. Yeah. Live stream is tomorrow. Gallagher is also gonna be another one that they kind of showcase. So, Jesus Christ. I don't even know anymore. Alright, this is gonna be the nasty part. It's just over here anyway. Once it fires, I'm just gonna, like, dial back. It's perfect. Live streams tomorrow. I'll see. I'll check if I can catch it. Last time I think I like it far better than Genshin Impact's live streams because it's English directly, so you don't really need to read the subtitles entirely. Although Genshin Impact is fine because you get to pay attention all throughout. Who's your next pull in Genshin, Miss Ari? Who's Ari? I'm gonna pull for Arlecchino? Yeah, Arlecchino after Cloud Retainer. Oh, you said Arlie. Okay, sorry. I misread. Arle. I thought Ari. Yeah, I'll try to pull for Arlecchino. I'm gonna pull for Cloud Retainer as well. It's just Quicksilver bullets. I think I'm overly abundant in Primo Gems in Genshin, but in Honkai Star Rail, that's the one that I'm not in good spirits. Although, you know, worth a try. That's next week, and of course I'm the opposite. Yeah, I skipped a lot of characters in Genshin anyway, so I guess like it's stacked up. Fuck you. I think if I remember correctly, it was downstairs. That's like the one who rings it. Super annoying. Does it still shoot? Genshin has been a shit show. Yeah. I really don't know where they're going with anymore. It's kind of bad. I was really excited for like the storyline ever since I started playing, but now I just don't know where they're going for. They've kind of like scattered everything throughout. To be fair, I deserve some good luck. Genshin has been a shit show. Oh yeah, sorry. I've lost 1950-50s. I know. I actually got the opposite on. I actually got the. Fuck you. I actually got the opposite for Honkai Star Rail. How are you shooting from there? Great. Is there another one? Come on. There you go. Okay, more quicksilver bullets. So we'll be fighting several bosses once we get out of this area. And then the upper areas of Central the Island will be accessible. And then we'll gain more enemies to fight there. Why isn't it? Oh, it's broken. Yeah, we'll need to kite these guys. I think that this is gonna be the insane fight. There's 3 of this one here. However, getting to them isn't really gonna be an issue, but fighting them will be. Fuck. That was a fucking one-hit cheese. So I'll have to redo that area. I also don't get it. I feel like this is supposed to be the top area. Yeah, that count is supposed to be visible, right? I hope you can see it. Oh, that is the building. It is. I appreciate it. I saw it switch from 31 to 32. Yeah. It's nasty. I remember that there was a trainer for Sekiro that actually automatically counts your death. Wow, 42,000. Oh, this is where you get kidnapped. This is where you actually spawn after you get kidnapped. What the fuck? Oh my lord! Them joining does not help. It's still alive? Really? How do I forgot how I fought them. I also took like several numbers of hours fighting these dudes. Particularly, I think 2 hours in total. Nice. Okay, I'd like that. Okay. There we go. Is this a shortcut? Yeah, I think this is one of the areas you can come back to after a while. What the fuck? Why are you camping that? I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna need to de-aggro them for now. Unfortunately, I can't really, maybe one of them were willing to fight me from this far. Are they? Ouch. Oh wow, they are willing to fight me from this far. Not this far in particular, but this far, this far. Who's doing that? He's trying to hit me from that distance. God, the frame rates are not helping. Are you shitting me? I hate two-handed great swords. I swear to God. Well, now I know that new hatred unlocked. I've hated I hated great swords ever since I was able to play this freaking game. Hey, look, it's Dodger. Let's fucking go London Simulator time. Good morning, Dodger. How you doing? Wait, I need to pick it up. I lost 40,000 something, but that's easy to freaking farm. I think I'm at 20,000 per levels now. Was there any particular reason why you were at London back then? Because I remember your original username before you became Dodger was the British something. Glad that I can't like there. I went to uni in London back before my mother rediscovered her immense love of narcotics and opioids. She lived in London and she was medical issues, so I went over there. Oh, I see. But is she a... What the fuck? Tell me that's him. What the Bro. Hold on, let me just... Fuck. At least that guy is giving us our freaking stuff back. I was only supposed to pick up my stuff up until that guy showed up on the doorstep and then started to attack me. You want to go back to London? Apparently I got how do you pronounce that? Sciatica from playing live, so that's fun. No idea what she is now. She's been a drug addict ever since, and I cut ties with her after she got... And called my wife a crazy bitch in a high up night. And I'm sorry to hear that, Dodger. So wait, basically... Was she born there? This is so pointless now. But now I know I can lure one of them to fight. This guy is most practically the weakest. Ow. Yeah, just use the Tinnitus Storm attack. Years of therapy have made it less sore topic. Oh, I'm so sorry. He got poisoned regardless. When my dad divorced her for cheating drugs and moved in with a Brit, they got married. I see. All right, so 1v1 fight here. How did I miss that? Ah! Shut up! I appreciate you sharing that. I was just really curious because I remember thoroughly that you were in like at one point like your name had British in them. I forgot. And then after a long while, when they like started to interact with each other again, like I saw that you had like changed your name. Okay. I'm beginning to understand how the timing works now. Okay, we have one more issue to go. If you die fighting all these three, I think all three of them will be back. Or maybe not, I don't know. I think that was a play on his name. That's cool, I really don't mind sharing. To be honest, it's more awkward to hear than it's to tell, if that makes sense. It was a play on my name. My name was Britain, and I live in Britain, and I was a club DJ where my friends nicknamed DJ British, so the name stuck. No, I understood that it was a play on his name, but I never understood if it was technically like back then. I didn't know that you were actually in Britain. I may have like thought that it was just, you know, besides the play on name, I didn't know that you were actually in Britain. And then you started mentioning that you like moved in the US, stuff like that, and you started mentioning that, oh, you know, London hasn't changed ever since like come back and stuff like that. It's kind of silly. But I was just technically curious. I appreciate your share. He's hiding there. Moon. So I think if you finish him off, this area starts to turn into a this area starts to turn into a save point because the save point above there is broken. However, he's the toughest bitch to fight because he does not only have a rifle shield, but he also have a fucking cannon in his hands that can kill you. In one hit. So that's fun, right? So the idea is to stick close to him as much as possible. Because his rifle spear sucks. But if you're a bit far, he will basically shoot you down. And he doesn't care about like what do you call this? Splash damage or so. And this was one of the issues that I had back then. The first time I fought him was because I couldn't tell how I can fight him up close. It was pretty difficult. He got himself cornered and then I'm the one who died. Oh no, by the time I discovered Twitch and created the name, I was in San Antonio. I did go back to the UK for a year that time for a contract job, which why I was there when Dark Souls 3 came out first. I just remembered that way because I streamed it from UK at launch. Oh, okay. Pretty interesting. Yeah, that 35 times. Are they back there again? Okay, it's only him now. That's gonna be easy. The problem is like these guys are also back here, so that's nice. At least like I don't have to fight them again, all three of them. Thank goodness. How did I miss that? There we go. So yeah, to sum it all up, I did met Gamer Riku back in 2018, if I'm correct. Or no, yeah, it was in 2018. Because by the time that they were playing Final Fantasy 15, I was already at like 500 200 hours into the game, and the DLC hasn't been launched. It's not that they needed help or anything, but it was fun watching them try to like discover stuff the way I did when I was playing the game, and like, you know, Silper journeying throughout areas and whatnot, figuring out boss fights. I think like they were fighting Yojimbo at the tunnels, which I said to myself like it was pretty difficult initially because it doesn't really have proper instructions on if you're supposed to fight them. February 22, nice. I appreciate the update, Nuna. I'm pretty curious to see how it'll go, but Nightingale is, I think for me, it would be much more interesting than Pal World. Although Pal World is gonna be interesting. The Pokemon Company, basically, already sent out a statement regarding Pal World, and they were like, you know, we understand that they released this game. We're trying to see, like, if it's like, if violates our policy and whatnot, and if there are like, infringing issues and whatnot. But overall, it didn't seem that they were pretty pissed. So yeah, this is the problem with the Rifle Spear. It doesn't have any splash side attacks. Bitch. You guys are pretty trash. Please tell me that I can now fucking save here. I can't? I thought you can. I thought you were just supposed to fix something. I guess not. So that lower area here that you spawn in, like that underground area, that's where you get spawned if you get kidnapped. If you basically fight those guys. Hey, aren't these the ones in Elden Ring? If you fight those guys and then started to, like, basically... Oh, what the fuck? Is that the one? There's still a save point here somewhere, if I remember. It also involves having a shortcut. That's basically... It was basically pretty important. I just want to be careful. So like I mentioned, they already have like sent out a statement regarding that and said like they're trying to look for stuff. But I'm curious to see how oh, okay, so that was the shortcut. How Nightingale would go. It's not a free-to-play game, right? It's something you need to buy. February 22 leaves plenty of time. It's paid and will be in early access, I see. The other goal here is to be able to get some insight so that you can see if there are amygdalas lying about. Because if you don't have any insight and you try to charge in, then it's gonna be a bit of a problem. This is the other shortcut door. Let's see that. Yeah. Yes, that did not lead to anywhere good. Although, that's not bad. I got invited to the closed beta a while back, but I forgot to respond. ADHD is fun. I'm sorry, KT. If it helps, I actually also forgot to redeem the Genshin Impact codes that I sent to you. And its expiry was just a day after. That was like 5 days ago. Just trying to look for the save point. You forgot the last live stream as well? Dang. I think these guys spawn. How long have you been streaming? An hour already? Okay. Not that bad. The second time you'll be here on New Game Plus, I'm pretty sure you'll do a lot better. And the only reason why it's kind of difficult right now is because of the fact that, like, I don't have high level items. I have to fight these guys so far manually. Alright, this is the other shortcut doorway. I mean, this is the shortcut that I was trying to talk about. Here we go. Somebody's waiting here. Okay, wait. There was something there. I don't know how that missed, but okay. Oh, I know where that thing takes you. This is where the amygdala area was. I can't activate it. I'm sorry, it's for a good cause. Bloodstone chunk. Oh yeah, Dodger, I forgot to ask. Were you able to test it out? You with your PS4 being offline and stuff? You know, you told me you don't need PS Plus, right? So you need to start a new game, and it needs to have no chalice codes in them. And you guys are freaking chunky. Wait, where did I take? Okay, I know where the shortcut leads. How do we get out of here? Shit. Any other places I can, like, drop down to? Like, that's not pretty difficult to die on? This will teleport me and then reset any enemy that was in the way. So, oh, I hope that I can find another one. Looks like if we can jump here, it can work. Question is how. I like that this whole backdrop over here is just empty and blank. It's also scary. How do I drop down? Sheesh. I'm interested to see how well I will fare against Lady Maria. Is there no other way, really? Because I can't drop down. If I feel like if I drop... I think there's a way. Excuse me. I think there might just be a way. Because there's nothing here. I can't summon it because it's in an excluded area. Oh wait, there is. Here. Okay, that was not that bad. Okay, so this is the shortcut area. We've already found out about that. Those enemies are kind of annoying to fight as well. There's also an enemy in that carriage. I'm holding 42,553. I think the boss is that way, and this way leads to that other boss fight. Like, just pick your poison. Like, we ain't question this. Behold, a pale blood sky. Yeah. The other question is, like, I know that there's still a way back up, but not there. That's in a different one. Nice. Stone chunks, I love them. We'll need that. They're particularly slow, but, you know, ow. Any enemy in here that's, like, kind of like that is not to be trusted with. Give me something good, for fuck's sake! The one thing that I love about these guys is that if you can manage to survive, new areas wouldn't be that much of a problem. That is, if you manage to survive. Like, you can just keep fighting, them one by one. I hope this is okay. Maybe not. Ow. Okay. There's one more or two more? At least they're not the ones who like latch onto you and then attack you relentlessly like dogs do, and that brain sucker dude. Oh no, this area isn't... Oh, this is the Tonitrus, okay. Not Tinitrus, Tonitrus. I need to use the bathroom for the love of God. Open! Not open from the side. Cool. Okay, I think we've explored a good portion of Yahar'gul so far. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's in here. What about over there? There's nothing there. It's over here, underneath. I forgot. There's one more area. Hopefully that guy isn't there because they can be there. The one that can like sack you. They have a large sack. So yeah, this is particularly it. Not those dudes. There are guys here that have like the big sack ones. Just imagine being here and then fighting these goons. How did that miss? How did I miss that? Don't fight them in an like straightforward area. It can end up really badly. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. Yeah, about that. I'm not. Just want to make sure that there's no one lurking here. We did get a loot. Okay, this area is also done for. Okay. Are you ready for a boss fight, ladies and gentlemen? Wasn't there one more? I was so scared when I got in here. This is one of the few areas I went and I ended up in after like getting lost in particular. Okay. Quicksilver bullets. It's so freaking dark in here. So this acts as a sort of a dungeon? Is that somebody there? Oh! This is Dark Beast Parl! I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back. I had to stop the music. Alright. So this is one of the boss fights? There's no way for us to get back here though. Welcome back. Thanks so much, KT. How do we do this? Let's just go for it. I'm gonna summon somebody. So Dark Beast Barl, this is the shortcut that I was like, I didn't know that it was here. I'll have to remember. There's 2 more areas I need to explore in Yahargul, and then after that, like, we still have plenty of time, dude. Damn. Ouch. Uh-oh. I can't! Can you not, like, point in where I am, please? There we go. Spark Hunter badge. Thank you so much, my dude. Goodbye. Okay, we didn't have any other choice. There's either this boss or the other boss, and there's no other way to reset the areas. Open this up for the shortcut in Old Yarnum. Alright, Ed Bala. It's pointless to go here. I'm heading back, and then like going back to deposit my blood echoes so that we can basically upgrade our stuff. I'm gonna upgrade HP, a little bit in endurance, or actually just more in HP, and then some damage in between, I guess.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Wait, hold on.
Farewell, good hunt.
I'll need to repair my stuff too. 17 blood echoes. Can I fortify? Sheesh! 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 Let's go. Okay, there's nothing new. What about runes? Physical arcane damage at frenzy rest. Temp boost for max HP plus 5. V attacks restore 300 HP, 200 HP, boost stamina. Ups visceral attack? I don't know what that means. Max vials health up plus 3. More blood X from V attacks. I don't know what V attacks are. Hunter, a sign of hunter stamina recovery up. Boost max HP during co-op. Why am I using this? That was such a pointless rune to use. Super pointless.
Welcome.
Please help me.
Very well. Let me.
Channel my damage and an HP. There we go. We're at level 65, but in your first playthrough, that's kind of normal. Not to mention if you find out the exploit and how to get to level, then yeah, I guess it'll be a bit weird. Okay, I'm gonna farm for a bit of blood vials for the meantime. I'm probably gonna go back to this area for like maybe 3 times. Oh, I'm able to one-hit them down. That's nice. That's what I'm talking about, bro. So, I forgot to mention, we might go check out the DLC areas as well. Before we actually, like, fight off the final bosses and try to collect all of the weapons as much as possible. But we'll see. Oh my god! No! I needed the freaking blood vials! What I needed the blood vials. What the fuck was that? His body just fell through. Oh yeah, I have her get up. Yeah. I'm a bird. I think I didn't get her gloves and her boots. Cow cow, bitch! She also have the twin blade thingy weapon. I don't know why it looks like that. Unta. Okay, one of the forbidden tools made by the Irreverent is the borrow the strength of a terrible and the dark beast if only for a time. A nice slathered in poison, this curved knight resistant. There's also one more person that we need to check out. Ayasefka. I think we should be able to take her down now. But I don't know, I'm not sure. She became aggro after I stupidly started attacking her. Well, I mean, I did not heed her warnings and everything, so yeah. Basically, Ayasefka is the doctor who I think wants to experiment the celestial beings with the old blood. That's all I can think of so far. I forgot her lore. Man, it's so nice when you can one-hit these fools now. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna head back. Go for one more and then get out of here. There's also, I think, they did... Dingo did mention the lecture hall, which is like a lot more better and faster than this one. But we'll see. One more time. Where's my back scratcher? Because my back is always itchy. Or almost always. We'll probably make it to the Nightmare of Miklash. Question is, are we going to be able to survive that frickin' fight? I'm actually, you know... this is... not to completely brag, but... I was surprised. It only took me 3 tries against those 3. I had a very bad feeling I was going to take, like, forever to fight them. Because... those fights, by far, was, like, took me... the longest possible time, along with the two other NPCs that I fought here. That was like pretty crazy. The Bloody Crow of Canehurst is understandably difficult, no matter what you put it. Like not to brag, but you're awesome. Thank you, Nuna. Oh, it's just insane. I just can't believe that I'm still able to. I was still able to. I was so afraid because I know that I no longer have the capacity to maybe like fight those goons anymore. Maybe I said to myself like, oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna be fighting these fuckers again. It's gonna be crazy. But then only after a brief moment, I don't know. It went a lot smoother. I guess it's just like Bloodborne is much more fun because you're just dodging. You don't really need to like apply block. But after going to Dark Souls 2, I didn't really play Dark Souls 1 directly, you know, as we've seen when I was streaming them. And thanks to Test Playground for gifting the game. After like progressing to that part, Dark Souls 2 was still pretty difficult on my end. I know how the enemy moveset works. I know how to block in time blocks and everything like that. However, dodging is not a key factor. Like, you can't just easily dodge stuff. Given that the game, or, you know, excuse me, Dark Souls 2 in particular have a very bad, Dark Souls 2 in particular have a very bad, what do you call this? You know, hitbox or cursed hitbox moments. It's pretty hilarious to just even if you can apply the mechanics of Bloodborne, it still doesn't particularly work well, you know. I remember that like I tried fighting the pursuer, dodging and blocking. I think Dingo was watching me do that. And he was telling us like, dude, use your shield. You know, you can use your shield. It was pretty difficult. Because your character will have weight depending on like the armor that they're wearing and how your stats apply. It was pretty insane how you can practically, you know, balance those things out. It was pretty odd for me. It never really worked thoroughly as like I expected it to be, compared to Bloodborne, where if somebody tries to stab you, the hitbox can like the iframe can like just squish it through, and then you're basically free to go. You're just like slapping him backwards, and the only thing that's preventing you from hitting him was like if they can dodge your attacks or they get out of range. It's pretty interesting. But for you know, for Dark Souls, for that to happen, it doesn't work. The weight of your character, it will always get hit. It was insane. So it was pretty difficult, but the core mechanics were there. So if I didn't get to block properly, at least I can apply the dodging mechanics I learned from Bloodborne and then survive around those. Although, you know. What's better, repeating pistol or Hunter Blunderbuss? Hunter Blunderbuss is a shotgun, if I remember. Let's buy this one. Repeating pistol. Pistol like me. Ludwig's rifle. I don't know. The cannon looks really good too, but the reload time is just insane. Can also buy crow feather manchettes. Or manchettes? Is that how you pronounce that? Okay, nothing new. Okay. I'm gonna need to upgrade my pistol. Because it's a new pistol. And since I have the crow set now, you can mix and match any of these. I'm surprisingly not thrown off by the outfits of this game. I usually don't play or like just, you know, struggle. Sorry, I don't really pursue a game if it didn't have the outfit aesthetic that I always want. It's not really about the suffering, it's about the armor. Like, if it has a good armor, I will play the game no matter how bad it is. And I did the same thing when I was trying out Lords of the Fallen, the original one. And, you know, I didn't really get that far. But regardless, I was able to have fun and, you know, wear the armor that I, like, was hoping for. Alrighty. Let me upgrade my stuff. Wait, this is storage. Fortify my repeat. I have 2 repeating pistols now. Pistol. I have pistol plus 5. Okay. Pistols. Exactly, Ivan. If you have pistol like me. Okay. There you go. Okay. Where were we? I'm gonna go farm Witch's Abode one more time. Just for the shits and giggles. I wanted to. The only way I can lower this is if I like move it forward like that. So that is much more closer and lower. Let's see. Overlay. A lot better. Let me know if the lighting is too powerful, essentially. It's because the butt of the light is actually like more powerful underneath it compared to like if it's higher. That's why like it's kind of like brighter on my end. I did try and plan to get a contact lens. But exactly. I did try and plan to get a contact lens back then, like last year. Unfortunately, I asked my aunt because all of them had tried contact lenses and they said like, no, don't. Like you said, like you needed to make sure that the maintenance of how you like you maintain it, like you need to not forget where to put it. It can slip and you need to remove it before you head to sleep or like take naps. I prefer glasses these days to just more coffee. Yeah, they're also easier to remove. I wanted to get one in just like for the streams because the glasses kind of reflects the light of the monitor sometimes. So I do hope that it's not an issue for you guys. Glasses are definitely more comfy and I swear to God, the first time I got my glasses, like my dad was laughing so hard. I knew that my vision was just, I think back in 2011, I knew that my vision was already bad. Like I can no longer see from a good distance. Like I couldn't see from 15 to 20 feet from where I'm standing. Even further. I was I think nearsighted. And then when I got home, my dad told me like, I think it's time for you to get some glasses. Obviously I paid for the glasses, you know. But I was never really like I never really like thought of it. Like I never said to myself like, hey, I don't want to get glasses and stuff. I should get one or something like that. I was always just at home, and I never really was outside, or I didn't see that issue right up front. But from great distances, I can no longer identify people, and I can no longer tell like their facial features from a good distance. I can't read car plates anymore. It was like the number one basis for me to tell if my vision was like really bad. So when those stuff happened, my dad told me like, we should get we should start getting you glasses. And I said to myself like, all right, sure, why not? And then they examined me. It was like late evening, and they examined me, and then they said, okay, I think like here's your eye grades. Like, we're gonna give you something to sample. They gave me the like really really thick ones with just adjustable lens. And then as soon as I wore them, I was like, what the fuck? Everything's so HD. Everything's high definition now. It's insane. It was really hilarious that when that happened, I was like, what the fuck? Because I was never ever sure that it would be something like that. And then ever since then, I never really hesitated 8K UHD VR. I was basically more of UHD. 8K hasn't been probably a thing, but it's like it's real. The graphics are so good. Exactly. Did you know that they have like I just saw this earlier. They basically like people who have glasses have pretty good are pretty smart because they lower the graphic settings so that their brain can think faster and process faster. Is what they said. Who's shooting me? Oh, you asshole. So when that happened, I was just, oh my god. And then I never really like looked back anymore. Like I needed glasses as much as I have to. It was pretty hilarious too that I played basketball without glasses. And I'm thankful that I can still see the ball from a good distance, especially if it's being thrown and stuff. But I've never like been in like a day without like wearing any glasses. It was insane. Advanced knowledge. Yeah, I thought you can get in there. Who's attacking me from a distance? Oh, they spit now. Cool. Leave me alone. I didn't know Yahargo had a part 2. If you wanna fight me, then come at me. Skin hunters what? Really? They chased me down here? Ask for it. I don't like being indoors anymore. Ouch! Okay, cool. Six blood vials, that's insane. Oh! No, this is different. Oh yeah, these guys can spawn. Bloodstones. What's this? Tempering damp blood gem. Okay. That's it? I'm not going down there. Wait, it's the same one. If you did go outside, the second... No, there's something on the second floor, I forgot. There is a, there's a small balcony area there. We should go check that out. I think there's another, supposed lamp here somewhere. This one. This one. Oh, so it doesn't transport you to that area. It transports you here. Cool. Anyone else? Whee! So technically that's the shortcut? Okay, so I get it now. This is a lot better than the other area. If you use the bath thingy, it basically takes you here. And this is the tower you'd end up in. And that's where the boss fight is. Madmen's knowledge. What's on the other side though? I think after this area is Mikolash. The Nightmare of Mincees. Is that it? Just making sure that nobody's gonna punch through here. Okay, so that is a good shortcut. If you spawn from the other area where the lift is, from the early part of Yahargul A, you can basically just use the teleporter to get there. So even if we die, we'll have a pretty neat shortcut. Hey, we can spawn somebody here. The Factor Antel? I think we're gonna be good. So this boss fight is kind of like gimmicky if I remember correctly. It basically comes from the moon. What the fuck? Those clouds are pixelated. Oh man. Pixel clouds. I actually don't know what's going on in here, but if I remember, this is ISF Cult, and this is what they technically do. They basically make Resident Evil enemies. And you know what they say, enemies that are bigger are like, they fall harder. They're easier targets and they have a hard time like trying to track you down. Although they do deal a huge chunk of damage, so you have to be very careful. Alright, how do I do this? You can go through... What the fuck? There is an access point here somewhere? Here, okay. Need to get up here because there are enemies that shoot. Like this lady here. They can be a bit of a problem, but I did not know about this back then. You need to get rid of them first. But if you're that of a professional, then yeah, I mean, you can still survive it. I think, I don't remember if I called help, I probably did. But then I did not take care of them because I didn't know how to get them. I didn't know how to get through here until somebody, like, I think Speedrunner basically showed that they went through here and it started to attack them. I don't think they come back. Okay. I'm ready to dance. Did they spawn? What's it doing? That's disgusting, sir. It just drops freaking... Let's go! Hold on, I'm failing. This is the boss that I think influenced the first boss in Elden Ring. The scripted lost one with the arms. This drafted Scion? Ouch. Come on. That could be true as well. It could be the Grafted Scion. Although the Grafted Scion is much more frustrating to fight than this one. But this is technically grafted too. Let's go! So yeah, I also fought this boss, like I mentioned earlier, without killing the witches that was like shooting beams at you from the top area. It was pretty nasty. That's not fair, man. fuck was that sound effect? Yellow backbone. The fuck am I supposed to do with that? There we go. Alright. If you're gonna try and fight that, just be careful. It's every... GG easy. It's every limb, like literally every limb, every possible arm and area of it kind of like is erratic. It just goes crazy and it just like randomly attacks you. So you're gonna need to like sneak some of that spicy attacks in. Just tap it a little bit and then fall back and then slap it as much as you can in between. You'll have a very small window, but at the same time the damage isn't that bad. It's continuous. Just imagine getting hit with a serrated saw blade or something like that in game, I mean, and then just, you know, back away. The center part, excuse me, the center part is this like most vulnerable point all throughout the whole area, so just stick it close there. It'll probably have a hard time trying to circle around. Also make sure you dodge the dropping limbs part. I mean, it's clearly the same design theme. Hey Miyazaki, what should we do for the boss? I don't know. Have you tried throwing some more fucking arms and yeet feet on it? No reason, but definitely more feet. Feet, please. I mean, yeah, Rani also appears to have like more limbs on her, so I guess there's that. Okay, we're done with Yahargo. Let's go. Ah, look, it's Mikolash. Now we're gonna go to his mansion of nightmares. I hate this. Patches is in here, if I remember correctly. But jeez. Okay, I'm gonna head back to level up and then gather some more blood vial from the witch's abode because it is easier that way. I'm not gonna lie. I think the only time that it's not apparent that he's using limbs or feet is in Dark Souls series. I don't think any of the Dark Souls enemies have more of those. And I think it's due to the fact that it's like focused more on knights and you know, medieval stuff. But I can't say, I mean, what do I know about game design?
Welcome home. What is it? Very well.
Oh yeah, before I go to Witch's Abode, I'll probably go through the Graveyard of the Dark Beast, Church of the Good Chalice, Grand Cathedral. I can probably stream for another hour, but I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I can extend it. I don't know. He always wanted to fit his fetish in without being forward. He couldn't do that with Dark Souls, but for fuck's sake, he did with Bloodborne and Elden Ring. I mean, the graphic side is just like, yeah, I mean, Godric the Grafted is also like had like plenty of hands and feet, and there's also hand enemies in there. I don't understand why as well, but I think you know, it's Miyazaki. She's gone. Do we also fight her? I wonder if she's in the Tomb of Odon. I'll probably just go for another hour. Progressing pretty fast. I'm exploring if we can find Eileen, because I know that she's died. You don't see her body anywhere, if I remember correctly. Which is sad. If there's a problem with one of the tombs or like labs that you're trying to explore, then there's a good chance that an NPC might be blocking your access there. Although it's not really like that all the time. I mean, it is kind of like that all the time. Yeah, there's nobody here. Okay, before I farm, which is a boat, I'm gonna go to ISFK's clinic and then find ISFK and maybe finish her. You know, the only thing that this map or this game didn't have, like in the scheme of things, it's like a lot of poison areas. And there is one particular poison area, but that's it. Oh, it doesn't spawn back. Oh, ISFK. Hello? She's really... Oh no. What the fuck's going on here? What is happening to her? I think if I remember correctly, she consumed the old blood.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this? It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen.
Are you?
Don't you see how they writhe?
Oh no, she consumed the worm thingy.
It's rather rapturous. God, I'm nauseous.
What the fuck? Okay. Got what I need. Let's go. I thought we still need to fight her, but that works too. I guess if you don't kill her, that still happens to her. That's what happened to her when I checked her out. I never thought that would be a thing. I think if you let that stranger through here, you'll also have to fight him at one point. He'll turn into a beast and then he'll just start attacking you from here, like in this huge hallway. Okay, that's done. I'll have to head back to the sick room. Alright. One more place to go. We're gonna go explore the Witch's Abode for more blood vials, because I just like spent, I think, 15 at best. Can I buy like Hunter's Mark to make it a lot easier to farm? Unfortunately, Hunter's Mark only takes you to the nearest, or last used lamp, instead of actually taking you back. I just didn't get it. Like, why didn't they just, like, let you choose to go back to the hub? Why'd you have to, like, enter hub, get out of hub, enter hub, get out of hub? Why didn't you just, like, reset the area? I wonder how my weapon works. I haven't fired this one yet. Oh, this is the... Ah, that was really cool. Ouch. Why did it give me a blood cocktail? Wait a minute, I'm already out of Quicksilver bullets? Wasn't I just farming that area in Yahargo? We did make a lot of progress today. What the fuck? They keep falling! Nasty! I don't understand if that was like meant to trigger that he's like supposed to be coming here. Okay, one more time. I went here manually instead of... Oh, nice. Where's my Quicksilver bullets? I was always pretty hesitant to, like, time things. I don't get why. Ah. Who are you gonna fight in the lecture hall? I wonder. Because I know that the nightmare, like, Mikolash is somewhere else. There we go. Thank you. Okay. I think that's enough farming. We'll head back to the lecture hall and see where we can get from there. I don't know if I can level up one time. We'll see. If not, then I'll just spend time. I'll spend the money buying. Wait, do I use? I don't. I thought I only had 6 now. Can I level up?
Welcome. What? Very well. Let me.
I can. Jeez, 2 levels actually. Just 1. Never mind. Okay. Quicksilver, we have 53. Antidote, probably by 13? I can't. Okay. Advent Plaza? Okay. This is gonna be insane if we get to fight Mikolash already. We're back at school! Let's go! Oh yeah, I remember now. So these people are about to transform into squids. What the heck is a sedative? Oh yeah, I remember that. How much do you give? Oh my god, 1,000? Dang. They're not that bad, but they can be pretty annoying if they gang up on you. So you can see that they're starting to meld into something else. Hashtag time for tentacles. Are these actually like tentacle guys? Ah, these area! I knew it. Hashtag tentacle time. Please no. I don't think they do use tentacles. Never mind, they do. I just don't remember. Did you drop anything? Nothing good. So I think like these guys consume too much insight and they're about to descend into madness. What's in here? Master Willem was right. Evolution without courage will be the ruin of our race. What do you mean, courage? I see no courage here. I think there isn't any NPC enemies here that is... Oh, what's going on? You? It's way too many. I can only fight them one at a time if I'm gonna smack them with my secondary attack though. Which is gonna be crazy. Although, if it helps. No, why not? Oh yeah, they can also spit. Isn't it great? Is that guy gonna kill us if we move too close? Here, are we gonna be okay? Are we gonna be okay? There you go. Quicksilver bullets and blood chunk. Nice. Okay, how do I fight this guy again? Back-to-back lecture halls. Communion. Okay. Ah, there was somebody there. I wonder why it didn't drop. Walk. Is there any particular reason why I should kill you? Oh, you have an access point there. Cool. Wow, he's a fast fighter. Get that booty! Get that booty! There you go. So there's a particular reason why that booty is... Alright. There's a particular reason why I consider, like, I do not consider, Lies of P a Bloodborne inspired, yeah, or like, if they said, like, if it's like, the next Bloodborne or copied Bloodborne, I think, like, it's not really fully there. A lot of enemies in, No! Don't walk in there! A lot of, enemies in Bloodborne, even though, like, they're pretty big or chunky, they're not really, like... Okay. Great. They're not really that type of enemy that are, like, hard to take down. Especially if you get, like, ideal weapons. But in Lies of P, it was pretty difficult. How do I... There's an enemy in here that's, like, pretty hard to fucking kill. There's 2 enemy bosses here, if I remember. Nightmare, Mikolash, and then one more. Is it that one? I know there's one enemy here that can attack you from a good distance. So this beast has transform. Oh god. These are kind of part of it now. Why did I go there? There is one here. I know that there's like one that can shoot you from a good distance. Oh yeah, that one. It can cause frenzy. It's the winter light thingy. Ow! Wow, that's great, right? Fuck you, man. I'm more worried about the fucking beam hitting me. It's not actually a beam. It's just like if you're in the line of sight, it kind of attacks you. It's just worms. Ow. It's actually far more worse enemy. Ow. Is the sedative the one that you need to use for it? I don't remember. That calms the nerves. It probably is for the frenzy ones. We're gonna lure that in so that it can suffer. See, it's draining its freaking HP. Then. I think the worms aren't affected by it. Okay. More of those goons. Ow! Okay, I'm being affected because why? Oh god, that guy can shoot you. Yeah, just stop over there, right? It's a pretty bright idea, a bit. Can I fight you here? Ow! What the fuck? I knew that I wasn't supposed to be there. I don't know why I fucking faced that freaking shit. It's okay. How much did we have? Like 26,000? Not the self. Don't bother. Just remember that the build-up is it's a build-up. So if you stay far too long, it will build up. Like I mentioned, it's a build-up. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I'll pay you later. Bye bye. Open the door! I've come for the booty. How did you get in first, man? Alright, now I'll fight you little shit. Oh, you don't want to? Okay, cool. Ah, yes! I forgot what you can do. I know your babies can be healed. Ow. How did you? Ew, don't flash your ass at me. You have blood vials? Quicksilver bullets. Ah, Spooter! Oh, there's an enemy in here that's like... kind of powerful. I remember. He's actually guarding the shortcut that leads like to the downstairs area. Pretty frustrating. Where'd you go? That's not fair, man! Where's your... Yeah, I see him. Ow! Wait, did you just drop something? Ugh. Ah! It's a spooter! What is that? Ew! I hope that's fucking web. It doesn't have an eye? But of course it gave all its fucking eyes for an inside, yeah. In exchange for inside. Stop that. It's disgusting. It's a one-time kind of thing. Shaman Bone Blade? Cool. Is it here? Yeah, it's that person. Okay. Is the battlefield ready? Ready for it to die. Is there any... Oh. Can I spawn it from here? Once we get there, we can dismantle that freaking cage and then it'll be gone forever. Like, you won't be affected by the frenzy thingy. Question is, are we gonna win this fight against that person? Because I know that he doesn't want to be, how do you call this? They have serrated thingy. I don't. Slash supposed to make them lose their sense of direction. I don't think that's what I need. I would like to have poison serrated blades. Please. I forgot what I can do. I think he can also like use... Oh, there's two of them? Somebody behind him, if I'm correct. Oh, nice. Right. There is somebody behind him. Holy shit. Get rid of it, please. Ah, yeah, now I remember. He can use that. I want to try Clayton more, so I also want to try Leon as a support for you. Okay. That's an interesting combo. Bitch. I want to try Caitlyn as ADC and I want to play support as Leona for you as ADC. Yeah, Leona is a pretty interesting support character. She is kind of like a short-range Morgana. But if you also want to try Leona, sure, that would be good. It's been a while since I played Leona. But yeah. Playing if... We just need to keep that in mind once we get a chance. But yeah. Let me know. Who the fuck? There's one more. Was that Mikolash? Oh no, that was the guy behind. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I got a Kid Leona skin, nice. Did you get the one that like we keep seeing that the enemy uses, like the I don't ever just like Solari one? Should I get the roller skating Caitlyn skin? That's up to you if you like it. I don't know, the roller skating one or the one the floating one? The one that you hated too. These guys are so annoying too. Stop skating. It is that one, isn't it? Don't drop anything? They look like they don't care, but they do care. They will kill you. It's just a shortcut. Ah! Stop skating! What is that skin called anyway? Ah, this is the shortcut. Ooh, never mind. Shit. Wait a minute. Never mind. Battle Academia? Okay. Is that the one that you talked about? I mean, the skin is not that bad, but you know, it is just really annoying to look at. Excuse me. Potential annoying to look at, fun to play. What is a yellow backbone? Are those key items? Special machine I use in Holy Child's Ritual. I can't use any of that unless I'm playing offline. Okay, we unlocked a shortcut, which is really great. Are they really that harmless or like what? I think we need to fight men's like Mikolash first. That's what my wife says about me. How much did it give? Let's see. 420. Okay. I know that they don't really attack you that much. Oh, beast blood pellet. Oh my god, it's those fucking... I hate those guys. My god, my freaking character is all bloodied. That's one of the coolest effects you can get in the game. Blood everywhere. Blue elixir. Are we gonna take damage if we... Oh, we are. These guys. I forgot how their combo works. Like that. I'm beginning to enjoy the... Okay, I'm beginning to enjoy smacking it. So hungry. Hoping to get some good food. I'm beginning to enjoy the great sword so far, but I don't want to count on it for the long run. Speed is always the way. But since I'm not really investing a lot in endurance, my stamina is pretty low, so it can have really, really bad repercussions. Also, how come some enemies attack and some doesn't? I'm going to make baked French toast for D&D tomorrow. Ooh, sounds delicious. Am I being shot? Wow. I am being shot by who? You? Crazy. Oh my god, there's a freaking gaping hole right next to me. Never had it bake. So you're eating it raw like the dough? How did you live? It has a freaking effect. I don't know what that is. Fresh toast is fried in pan fried versus in the oven, which is I am what I'm doing. Okay. I didn't see my HP. That's the other shortcut. Wait, why did I had a build up over there? Well, at least you don't have to go that far anymore. We just spawn, climb back up, and then grab stuff. I think I'm not gonna take it any further. Before we hit Mikolash, I'm gonna call it in. Or we can try fighting Mikolash, I don't know. I'm beginning to get drowsy. I just want my 60,000 runes before I, call it in. Schlep. Yeesh. Okay, the controller isn't broken. You just need to press it higher than the center part on the touchpad. Excuse me, guys. Passing through. Thank you. Alright. She was here. And there's one more enemy somewhere nearby. What the fuck? Wait, what? Stop! What the fuck? How many times did I die today? I think 5? Oh, we're at 29. So we've died 8 times, I guess. Thank you. Are they singing? Sounds like they are. Don't jump, my dude. I don't know why you were doing that. Shit. See what I mean? Speed is still the key. What is that? What status is that? Is that toxic? Rapid poison? Is that it? Okay. Elite elixir. We're getting a lot closer. Wait, are we gonna be fighting? Oh no, the winter thingies are in here. No, it's not here. Oh God almighty. Pebble. Jeez, they turn him into— what the fuck? They turn into chimeras. Ouch! Bastard. Wasn't there another one? Okay. Oh, that one. Jesus. This is truly a nightmare, huh? I think this brings you to the very bottom of the area. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. I like this area because there's a lot of shortcuts that bring you back to the starting point. Even though the area that you'll have to traverse is kind of annoying. I'm gonna need to farm more blood vials after this one. Or actually, I can farm a bit more before I end the stream. Just probably like 3 runs. But essentially, we're gonna be fighting a dangerous foe that I've like died so many times as well.
Very well.
Okay, I'm level 70.
Good hunter.
Head to Witch's Abode. I'll deposit probably 1 more point on damage, I guess. I think like everything is doable at that point. I need 29,000, I think. Punjin Bloodhood. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Is her weapon available for use? Or I mean...
Welcome. Very well. Let me stand.
Okay, that's perfect. Hold on.
Good hunt, mate.
I'm gonna see if I can buy Eileen's weapons. You can, the Blade of Mercy. Also have tons of trust here. 40,000? I wonder how speedy that thing is. I can try and farm in top stream, I guess. Oh, there isn't any left hand, right hand weapons here. Okay, cool. Okay, I think this is a good spot to end on. As I think if we go any further, which additional like 2 to 3 hours more. So actually 2 hours, if I push in additional 2 hours or 1 more hour, I'll probably be past Menzies. And then I don't know, like I think we're pretty much close to the end of the we're pretty much close to the end of the game. I'm just taking it slow due to the fact that I'm unfamiliar with where I'm supposed to head to and where I'm supposed to be going backwards. Discovering all the shortcuts. Technically, the whole base game for me has been completed except for the DLC, so it'll be a fun time when we're gonna be exploring the DLC. I'm not gonna be doing any chalice dungeon runs, but I think that's all for now. Get some good rest. I lunchy now. Thanks for streaming and see you after you wake up. Thank you very much. Enjoy your lunchy and I will see you after I wake up. Thank you as well, Gaming Cypher, Dodger, and everyone else who's tuning in. I appreciate it. Dodger, thank you very much for sharing that with me as well. I'm sorry if I like asked too much questions. But before I leave, please do check out these wonderful people, including my Nuna and awesome mod KT, who also streams a variety of games, including Call of the Lamb, League of Legends, Genshin Impact, and Division 2. She made the Eula Team overlay that I love so much, and also helped me with almost everything and supported as well. So please do check her out and give her lots of love and support. Thank you for the fun stream. Have a great night and see you next time. See you next time, Gaming Cypher. Also to a good friend Ray, who also streams a variety of FPS games. Not to mention to Dodger, who also streams roguelike, Souls-like, Metroidvania indie games, and he'll be coming back to Trish as well. And of course, Gaming Cypher for the latest news and updates on video games. Subscribe to their newsletter to get the latest updates. They also do spoiler-free reviews, giveaways, updates you on live service games, including the latest news and topics regarding video games, and of course, supporting plenty of streamers, including me and KT. No worries, bro. I'm completely comfortable saying I don't want to talk about something if it makes me uncomfortable. Thank you very much again. So I wish you all a fantastic I wish you all a fantastic rest of your days, and I will meet you again real soon. More likely tomorrow. So like I mentioned, it's supposed to be Bloodborne in the schedules. We'll probably just play League of Legends or half and half. So that's just, we can progress a bit on Bloodborne. Or if I have enough time, I'll probably start a bit early. And then, you know, we can play more Bloodborne and then just play League after. Anywho, I'll see you guys on the next one. Papanada!